Hi friends, welcome. If this is your first time visiting, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for stopping in. And if you haven't already done so, hit the subscribe button. I'd love to have you as a subby friend. If you like the video, give it a big thumbs up. And my name is Lorenda, and today we are going to make the silicone bead wristlet keychain. And these are super cute. So this one I already made. I did like some little rose focal beads. I did the little Minnie Mouse bead, made my colors. So I have these super cute little Mickey Mouse R-ring cutouts. These came from AliExpress. Now, I ordered these quite some time ago, and sometimes I order things and I have them and then it's a little harder to find them. So I've been looking for them, and once I find them, I will let you guys know how to find them and order them. You know, it took me a little bit to find the plantar flatbacks, and now they're the only things that come up on my page because I order things in like spurts, you know. So but it comes in a pack. There's like 30 of them, and then it's got this plastic film. They're laser cut, and it's just Mickey ears with an R-ring in there, and you peel off the plastic and then they're nice and shiny. And this pack was like $1, maybe $2 at the most. So anyways, it's, you know, a really nice little addition to here. I've got my keychain, and there's so many different ways you can do this. Some people don't like the keychain hanging off. I do. I think that it's a really cute look. So on this one, I took my little open R-ring there, and what I did, I have, this is nail tape. So this is for doing decorations on fingernails, and I use this stuff all the time on different projects. Really cute. So it gives it this like kind of see-through glass appearance. It's like just the flowers are in there, and of course I did the UV resin over top of it. So that's how I made my little charm that's going to be on this one. And then my charm is the focal point, so I did my beads going around my charm. Now I have my cord. So this is on a cord. So this is the wax cord. I like this a lot. As you can see, it's $6.99 from Hobby Lobby. Right now, this is in their weekly sale, so it's 50% off, and you can find this on sale at Hobby Lobby quite often, but right now it is 50% off. And I do have some different types of cord that I use, but I do really like this wax cord because it's easy to do it without any sort of needle being required. So then I'm just going to measure what I need, and I like to get quite a bit more than what I need to have plenty of room for tying and stuff. So I'm just going to cut that off. So I like these a lot, and I think pricing them really depends on what you put on them, because I notice that, you know, some people price them quite inexpensively, and I don't know, I could see that you could probably like eat up that cost just in supplies, because the supplies for these are not cheap by any means. So I'm using my bead board. Now this one came from Hobby Lobby, $6.99. When I bought it, it was on sale, 50% off. And they do have these at the Dollar Tree, for $1.25. They're a little bit smaller, but you know, definitely work. The Hobby Lobby, I mean the Dollar Tree that I saw them at most recently, I haven't been to in a while. So next time I see them, I think I'll pick some up. Just so that I have them for smaller spaces. I hadn't picked them up just because they're smaller, but I probably should. All right, so I'm just gonna string my beads on. And this is one thing that I do like about these little bead boards, that because it sits and I don't have to worry about them rolling everywhere. Now, before I had a bead board, I used to use like a piece of felt, and that kind of keeps them from rolling also. So I already set my beads up the way I want them, and I'm just going to string them on. And at the end, the last bead, I'm going to do something a little bit different on this one. You know, I have all different types of like things I like to do. I feel like different techniques are kind of nice because everybody's got a different personality and what they like. So how does it sound with me using my AirPods? Like, it feels a little bit weird, but I'm hoping that it drowns out more of the like sound around. Because since I do most of my stuff outside, except for my Cricut stuff I do in my craft room, but the other stuff I do mostly outside, and I feel like I get a lot of outside noise, you know? All right, so on this one, if you can see, so this is just a small little bead. These are the sort of like beads to section pieces off, and I put a little hook in there. And I do this sometimes. I don't do this on every one. So I'm going to go through my bead first because I don't want to have to thread a needle. And then I'll bring this up into it. All right, so now I need to put on a little ring there. I'm gonna push that down. So now I'm gonna take my cord and I circle it over twice, so it's like a surgeon's knot. Then I'm gonna take it and pull it, and just pull it super, super tight. Now I'm gonna I like to wrap it through and then do my knot on the back side. Snip. Now you don't have to do this, and if you do, be careful, but I do like to just put a little bit of heat on the ends of my string, and then I just twist, twist, twist. Now, if I didn't have my little one here in the center, just by twisting this, I'd be able to get my knot completely done. Okay. So now I've got this, and I've got my one here in the center. And I'm going to go with a silver. Now, a lot of times I personally like to put like super glue or resin or something on these just so that they, you know, stay in place well. That's up to you. I'm going to hook that on. And now I have my little charm. With this, I'll be going back and putting either some resin or super glue, like where the clasps meet, just because that's what I like. And you can make these whatever size you want. These are the 15 millimeter beads. I put 16 on, you know, plus the little center bead. I have a fairly small wrist. I mean, of course, you make these whatever size works for you. And you can add anything that you want to these. So again, now this one is a little bit smaller. So this one only has 14 beads. The person that wanted this one just wanted it to fit over the knob, you know, in their car so that they didn't lose their keys because they have the automatic start. This one, you know, fit over the wrist, whatever you want. Or again, it can just go on, you know, the knob of the car. So I have small hands. Like I probably could have gone, so like these are the 12 millimeter beads here. So 14 of the 12 millimeter is too small to go over my hand. Probably 14 of the 15 millimeter would have been fine. And then probably 16 of the 12 millimeter would have been, you know, made it like tighter. Just depends on how you want it. So, but anyways, here it is. And here's this one. And listen, I hope you guys like it. I hope it was helpful, and I hope you have a blessed and beautiful day, friends. And I'll see you later. Bye.